Gunmen suspected to be bandits have abducted many students of Kaya Junior Secondary School in Maradun local government area of Zamfara State. Sahara reporters gathered that the gunmen who came on motorcycles stormed the school on Wednesday afternoon, shooting sporadically. There was an abduction of students just now in Kaya Town, Maradun, local government area of Zamfara State. The gunmen who were in large number, even again in large number, came to Kaya Junior Secondary School and abduct large number of students, a source told Sahara reporters. Niger, Katsina, Zamfara, Sokoto, and many other states in northwest and north central Nigeria are bedeviled by bandits' attack. The bandits kill and kidnap at will despite the large deployment of police officers and soldiers to the affected states. The latest incident comes a few weeks after bandits abducted students and teachers of the College of Agriculture in the Bakura local government area of Zamfara State. In the early hour of July 5th, over 100 students of Bethel Baptist High School in Damishi, Chikum local government area of Kaduna State were abducted. In February 2021, gunmen struck the government secondary school in Kagara, Niger State, abducting school pupils, teachers, and workers. Also on December 11, 2020, 344 secondary school boys were abducted from Kankara in Katsina, the home state of President Muhammadu Buhari, while he was there. In February 2018, 110 school girls were also abducted by Boko Haram from the government Girls Science and Technical College, Dapchi, Yobe State. 5 died in the process, while others were later released, except Leah Sharibu, a Christian girl who refused to renounce her faith. Hundreds of schoolgirls were also kidnapped in Chibok in 2014 by Boko Haram, some of whom have not been released to date. During PDP era, we were talking about Chibok girls. It was only those and all these local armed robbers, local criminals. Those were the ones that we have. But what do we have today? We now have a ISWAP, we now have Boko Haram, we now have the Fulani killers, Fulani S-men killers, we have a bandit, we have kidnappers. Before you now have a different thing. And the worst part of it is that the so-called bandits, there are so many different groups. Different groups. They've overtaken Boko Haram that just splitted into two. Those ones are now working together again. But when you talk about bandits, and that is why they are saying it is very difficult. Oh, we cannot regard them as terrorists. We cannot do this. We cannot do that. They say, oh, if you settle this one, give them amnesty. Those who have been given amnesty, those who said they have repented, before you know, they will go back. Other people will not start again. And just like a Commodore, the retired Commodore Olawumi said, that the template, because this man is always coming with the notion, a majority of the people from the north are always coming with the notion. After all, they gave these people amnesty. What do you call them? They gave the Niger Delta militants. They gave them amnesty, this and that. And this man is always hammering on that. Gumi is always hammering on that. If they can give them amnesty, so what are we talking about? Now, he's not been talking now. I don't know what has happened. Very soon, we are going to be hearing much from him. It's like they've sidelined him. He was always talking about amnesty. Niger Delta militants were giving amnesty. So it's not a bad thing for them to be giving amnesty. Not until when the retired Commodore Olawumi started telling us that he told the former, one of the service chief, Olanisaki, that the template and the manner at which you use for these people is not the same thing. And that's why you want to give them amnesty, and we have the sponsor of those bandits and the terrorists. You have them at the helm of affairs. How are you going to solve the problem? How is it possible? It's not going to stop. No wonder they are suggesting it, because they know that they are the ones behind all these people. That is why they are giving them, what do they call them? They are calling them repentant Boko Haram, telling us that they have repented. Because that is just just even coming to my mind now, that the reason why these people are doing this, because there have been speculations. Okay, they call the government, they are the ones this and that. But for somebody to say it without being apologetic about what he said, he opened up everything. He told us this man is not just a ordinary. He's not a politician. This man was one of the security people, and he told them that this cannot be compared. This group of people, they can't be compared with Niger Delta militants, because these people they have sponsors who are the end of affair. They are holding leadership position, and somebody will tell you, go and give them amnesty. That's why no wonder they are so quiet about it. They are just giving them soft landing. See what is happening now. Every day by day, we keep on hearing the same thing. This whole thing, really, if they are fighting them, we ought to have seen the decrease in the activities of these bandits. How many do you hear that they kill? But if it were to be IPOB now, ESN, you begin to see media trial. They will be displaying on their Facebook. They will be telling you, oh, we went to this the camp of ESN, this and that, IPOB members. They will be displaying them. And a lot of innocent people were part of the people that they have arrested. If you notice now, you see that Abakari, since the Abakari don't enter Yon Karara, you don't enter Yon Karara. We've not been hearing all those ones. Every other day, you'll just be hearing, you see, they will be posting it on police, whether Facebook page. They'll be posting it there. They have done this. Oh, they have arrested. But since he left, we have not been hearing anything like that. We've not been hearing anything like that. And even this whole thing has been minimized. The issue of unknown government. Since Abakari entered his own wahala, we've not been hearing everything. So if you are doing the same thing, why is it that it is not rampant in the north? It is not rampant, arresting these people every day. How can you be, even when armed robbers, when they go to a particular place to go and see, they don't even come. Maybe in the 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 months time, they will not even come again. Even that year, they might not even come. But this one, if really we have security on ground, do you think these people will be operating on a daily basis without anybody disturbing them? And somebody is telling us nothing is happening. Now, wow, the bandits have become so brazen that they now operate in Koro afternoon. They don't even mind being trailed by security forces. It is well with Nigeria. If this particular attack goes unchecked and they don't follow behind them and cycle them, and they are made to give up the children after a standoff, then I will conclude that it is either the government supports this devilish or simply don't care what happens to its citizens and its corporate image as a legitimate government. This government should admit their failure. When they are too busy pursuing innocent citizens from other regions, their houses are on fire. Let all the security heads from that region see their lapses. Wake up quickly, or Afghanistan's likes happens over here. Our terrorist-in-chief, who doubles as commander-in-chief, will also appeal to the bandits to stop kidnapping in the north. Stupidity and Buhari are inseparable. I pity anyone that is living in that hell of a country called Nigeria. These bandits have done more than Boko Haram. These guys are making money and they are looking at them. Some say don't call them terrorists. They are just making money. I can't remember the last time I read about the development projects and achievements of this government. Now, so bandits matter. At some point we were talking about Esme, cow, but now it is bandits again. And they are there sitting down telling us they are working. Oh my goodness, it's unfortunate.